Okay, this question is from November 2013, paper 1-1, question number 21. November 2013, paper 1-1, question number 21. So let's just zoom into question. So what does the question say? It's very important to go through the question. In the diagram, BC is 2P plus Q, CD is 2Q minus P, D is the midpoint of CE. So considering that CD is 2Q, because it's already given, right? So we can write this thing DE as 2Q minus P as well. So the question says write down the CE. So the direction will be like this because it's moving from C to D. Obviously, it will be from D to E as well. So from C to E, what we need to understand is for CE, we can write this thing as CD plus DE. So CD is 2Q minus P. Similarly, DE is also 2Q minus P. So the end result of this will become what? 4Q minus 2P. Remember this? These are the two different magnitude that we are considering this since this was the midpoint. So whatever the magnitude will be from C to D, it will be same from D to E as well. So the next thing is BE, right? Now for BE, what we can do is we can just directly draw a line BE, right? So this line starts from B, it goes till E. So we need to search from BE. That means the starting point is B and the ending point is E. So we write down the root first. For BE, it will be BC plus CE. Because we already know what CE is, that was 4Q minus 2P. So BC is 2P plus Q and CE is 4Q minus 2P, which means the end result is 6P that we have, because obviously it will be considered that the end result is 6P, considering we need to find out BE, so 2P. Sorry, let me correct this thing here. It's not 6P, it will be 2P minus 2P. So we cancel this thing out and Q plus 4Q will become what? 5Q. So the end result of this will be 5Q. This is 4Q minus 2P. Now in part B, what we can look from the expression is that it will be something related to parallel concept or the ratio concept that we'll be taking care of, right? So given that AB is equal to KP, express AE in terms of KPE, right? So AE, this becomes your AE. Now, to find AE, there are a few things that you need to understand, that it will be AB plus BE. AB, your AE will be AB, vector of AB plus vector of BE. So AB vector is already given as KP and BE vector we already found out in part 2, A part 2, which was 5Q. So AE will become what? KP plus 5Q. KP plus 5Q. Then given that AE is parallel to BC, it clearly says that AE, let's say, is parallel to what? It's parallel to BC. So if we just write down this thing as AE is equal to HBC, because H will become what? The ratio between AE and BC. Now AE, we already know that it is KP plus 5Q. So what is BC? We did not find BC, right? But we already know BC is 2P plus Q. BC is 2P plus Q. So what we can do is we can write down KP, then we can write down this thing as H 2P plus Q. Now we can use the comparing coefficient method. where we can write down Kp plus 5Q is equal to 2HP plus HQ. So Kp is equal to 2HQ. Kp is equal to 2HQ because H and H will be compared. 5Q will be equal to what? HQ. So Q and Q is cancelled. H becomes 5. P and Q, let me just correct this thing. This is P. So P and P is cancelled. You're left with K 2, 5. So K becomes what? 10. So the answer of K becomes what? 10. So this was November 2013, paper 1-1, question number 21. From the book, it is question number 8.